Hello, I'm Mr. Pip Pip. P-I-P-P-P. And this is the story of Wally Wallaby's brave hop. Wally was a young wallaby with soft gray fur and a very shy heart. He lived near a sunny clearing where the other little bush animals often played. Wally loved to watch them. He'd see Joey and Jilly, the young kangaroos, bouncing in a game of chasey, and Kooky the kookaburra laughing from a gum tree branch. "It looks like so much fun," Wally would whisper to himself, hiding behind a big green fern. But he was always too shy to join in. One bright afternoon, Joey, Jilly, and Kooky were playing catch the gum leaf. Kooky would pluck a leaf and let it flutter down, and Joey and Jilly would try to catch it before it touched the ground. Giggles and happy shouts filled the air. Wally peeked out, his little paws twitching. Oh, how he wished he could play too. Joey Kangaroo spotted Wally's twitching ears behind the fern. "Hey, Wally!" Joey called out with a friendly bounce. "Come and play with us!" Wally's face turned warm. He quickly shook his head and ducked further behind the fern, his heart thumping like a drum. Jilly waved a kind paw, and Kooky let out an encouraging chuckle. But Wally just stayed hidden. "What if I trip?" he worried. "What if I'm not fast enough?" The game continued, and the gum leaf twirled and danced in the breeze. Then, with a gentle gust of wind, the leaf drifted down, 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 and landed right at the edge of Wally's fern. Everything went quiet. Joey, Jilly, and Kooky all looked towards the leaf, then towards the fern where Wally hid. Wally stared at the leaf. His heart was thumping louder than ever. This was it. He could stay hidden, or he could be brave. He took a tiny, shaky breath. Slowly, very slowly, Wally hopped out from behind the fern. He picked up the gum leaf with a trembling paw. He looked up at the other animals. They were all smiling gently. With another deep breath, Wally hopped a little closer and shyly held out the leaf to Jilly. Jilly's smile grew wide. "Thanks, Wally," she said warmly. "That was great. Do you want to throw it for us next?" Joey bounced excitedly. "Yeah, Wally, your turn." A warm feeling spread through Wally. He gave a small, nervous nod. He took the leaf and, with a little flick of his wrist, tossed it into the air. It was a wobbly throw, not very high, but nobody minded. Kooky swooped playfully, and the game was on again, with Wally right in the middle. As they played, Wally started to relax. He even let out a tiny giggle when Joey tripped over his own feet. He wasn't the fastest, and he wasn't the best thrower, but he was having fun. Wally Wallaby learned that day that even though being shy was okay, being brave enough to take one little hop could lead to a whole lot of happiness and new friends. And that's the end. Mr. Pip Pip, P-I-P-P-I-P, saying bye for now.